You know, the problem with always being the last man standing, you get old.
More than ever, people need just
Surprise.
entertainment of any kind. And sometimes that's a good fist fight in the street of a western town.
We've got some good old-fashioned gunfights.
There's a good guy, there's a bad guy, and the bad guy's gonna get justice by the end.
So that's what we're here to do, enlighten people's load a little bit and tell a great western tale.
That gold right there, that's my purpose. Killing you and you. That's my plan.
There's a character, Deadeye, who's the villain in the piece, played by the amazingly, I call him the delicious Dermot Mulroney. He's so good. He's so layered in his approach to the character. So then why don't you just level with the law?
Level with the law. Level with the law. Level with the law. Welcome to the West, Marshal.
I have a warrant. I have to deliver him to Town Marshal McCoskey, and if I don't do it, I'm not doing my job. As horrible as Deadeye is, we later find an even more despicable character.
How many men do you want to spend to keep me out of that vault?
Here's one of the plot twists that you learn pretty early on. He has a brother. His brother's his twin, looks just like him, and he's no good at all.
Oh, this man is a snake.
Worst of the worst that really actually gets a kick out of being violent.
He's scared everybody off or he's killed them off. And so this little town has no law and order.
And then John Breaker comes to town.
Who are you?
U.S. Marshal John Breaker, your son. The toughest, meanest, most ornery judge of all time is in that town, who happens to be, of course, my dad, Bruce Boxleitner.
Your sister and I are fighting for this town. It's this old bank that looks like the wind could blow it down. That's our sort of our Alamo.
They're about to take down my dad and my sister, and that's just not gonna happen. These cornered dogs would do a lot more than bark.
For the folks who love Westerns, I think they'll see a lot of wonderful themes that we've seen in some of the great classics.
You're loading bullets, but you're counting bodies.
It's hard to swallow killing a man.
Bugle and John Breaker are two men cut from the same cloth from different cultures.
Neal is really an iconic actor. He just brings like a gravitas to the proceedings, and as an actor, you know, the camera's rolling, you look in his eyes and it just all falls away.
I always wanted to star in a Western. I got a call from Gary Wheeler, and I'm like, okay, what bad guy am I this time? He goes, no. We want you to play you. I know who you are, what you stand for, and you're perfect for John Breaker. And it was such a turning point in my career to have the opportunity to play someone like myself and like my dad and like the guys that I always grew up watching on TV and in the movies, saying, one day I want to be like these guys.
It's never been easy.
No, but hard's easy when you know it's right. If they come through that door, you bless them to kingdom come.